is going on, fellow viewer? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and welcome to another edition of Steampunk J's Reacts and Draws Hurricane Storm Tracker. Yeah! How is everyone doing today? I hope your day is going good. Mine is going great because the Hurricanes won again! We are on a 4-game winning streak! And we have just redeemed ourselves from the other couple of games when we were in the city of, a city that must not be mentioned, Tampa Bay. And we just had to get out there to get our groove back. And so far we are doing good. We have dominated the Nashville Predators in the last game. And now we are taking on the Detroit Red Wings in game number 23. And we are back home in Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh my goodness gracious, I need to talk about this real quick because this drawing is going to be just like the last drawing where I made, where we are introduced to another mascot that I wanted to do a tribute drawing for. So let's get right to it. So first off, in this game, it's a very special game in which both teams were wearing very unique jerseys. I mean, for us, our jerseys are always going to be the black jerseys, whereas the Red Wings, this is the first time I've seen them play in this very different away style jersey. Like, I'm used to, like, you know, seeing them wearing like a white helmet with the red stripe around their arm and a white jersey, and that's it. But I've noticed that the jerseys had like a little bit of hint of a gray on it, which was pretty unique. I mean, I liked it. Just very unique. I've never seen that jersey before. So both teams going out with their different jerseys. I don't know if this is what the Detroit Red Wings are wearing for their away jerseys. If they are, and this is their new one, they've been doing it for a while, then I wasn't aware, and I just figured it out. But yes, now in this game, we have put our goalie, number 39, Alex Nijakovic, for our team. And once again, I really appreciate how we just kind of flip-flop goalies instead of having like our main guy just take up, like, you know, 90% of the season in terms of like playtime. So yes, the Red Wings have been doing a lot of breakaway chances against us, and I was just thinking, yeah, the Hurricanes, you better not let this one slip. And sure enough, the Detroit Red Wings, they managed to score a goal on us, giving themselves a 1-0 lead. But it's okay. It's okay. Because we answered with a power play opportunity and literally 5 seconds in, we managed to score number 37, Svechnikov for the Hurricanes, tying up the game 1-1. We go into the second period, and the Detroit Red Wings are given a power play opportunity in which they scored another goal on us, putting them ahead 2-1. I have to give it to them. When I looked back at the replay and I see how they scored, it was a pretty nice shot. I'll give them that. The Detroit Red Wings, they managed to do another breakaway attempt, but we managed to shut that down. So we're actually putting up a fight against the Red Wings this time around. I think this is like the third time that we're playing against them, and the first 2 games we won, and then the other game we lost, so it's kind of a 1-on-1 deal. But lo and behold, in the second period, Marty Nietzsche scores again with a beautiful shot out in the open. I gotta give it to these guys that know how to freaking sniper the puck into the net, just right off the shoulder of the goalie, and we managed to tie the game 2-2. We go into the third period, in which my boy, number 11, Jordan Stahl, the captain of the Hurricanes, manages to catch the puck in the nick of time, tipping the puck in, making the score 3-2, putting us ahead. Oh man, and then somewhere down the line, we happen to see a gorgeous one-timer setup in which Svechnikov, number 37, makes a beautiful pass to our assistant captain, number 71, Jesper Fast, and he manages to tip it right in. It was a beautiful setup. 4-2, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, we're gonna win this game. And once again, we don't have to put ourselves in a situation where you have to activate the empty net protocol, because the Red Wings have to activate it since they were down by 2. And number 21, oh my God, I can't. It's his last name that I always feel like I'm not ready to pronounce. Nito Niederreiner manages to score an empty net goal, his 10th goal of the season with 5 minutes left in the game, and which leads to the final score of this game, a 5-2. So at this moment, we are on a 4-game winning streak. Woo! Feels good to be back home in the North Carolina, and we have just managed to we're getting our victory lap back. And just like in the last video that I did, what am I gonna draw? I think I've drawn enough of Cyclone-Chan, and I'll draw more of her later on. It's just that I feel like I'm a little bit burnt out, because what am I gonna draw more of, you know? So I decided to do another tribute drawing where I draw the mascot of the other team and just do a gender reversal kind of deal. Or pretty much, you know, when you look at a mascot or anything in the world and you just hit them with the anime ray or a waifu ray, and they just turn into exactly that. So, but this mascot was... It took a lot of thinking. I think out of all the drawings that I've done in this challenge, I had to think a lot on this one. And trust me, when I had to think about drawings where it usually involves more than one person in there, yes, that's saying something. Because this is actually the first time that I actually brought this character to life, especially for the Detroit Red Wings. Now, weirdly enough, the Detroit Red Wings mascot is an octopus. Yes, you heard me right. Their mascot is an octopus, and the octopus is named Al the Octopus. And I was just thinking, okay, I heard some weird mascots, but this one is different. I mean, think about it. The team is called the Red Wings. I was thinking like an animal that had wings on them, that has at least wings on them to at least match their name. But yeah, an octopus? Really? And then when I started, it actually got me interested. I actually started looking up the history of the Detroit Red Wings mascot, and I totally had forgotten that just like the Nashville Predators, I forgot what their tradition. Yes, the Nashville Predators tradition is for members of the crowd to actually throw in a catfish into the rink. Well, it turns out that the Predators actually got this inspiration from the Red Wings, in which the Red Wings, whether they score a goal or like some event in the game where it calls for it, the Detroit Red Wings fans, they toss in an octopus, a dead octopus, or sometimes a live octopus, into the ice. It's a weird tradition hockey does, you know? I even seen a live chicken, being thrown out there and onto the ice, and you see some people's trying to catch it, you know? Oh my god, it is crazy. And I was thinking to myself, okay, initially my plan on drawing this character was to actually draw her just like with a human head, but with the octopus legs, basically. That was my initial plan, because I was watching this anime series called Monster Girl Doctor. And in their world, they have a doctor that's like the master doctor in their world, who happens to be half octopus and half human. But she is gorgeous. She is sexy. She is beautiful. And I wanted to like base my drawing off of that. But the more that I was actually looking into it, I was thinking like it just doesn't really fit right. I don't want to make it too obvious that, you know, that this is what I got the inspiration from. And so I was just pondering and thinking about it as I was drawing along. And then something just hit me when I was drawing out her hair, like making it like real thick. And then Splatoon actually popped into my head. And that was when I was thinking, oh my god, why didn't I think of this before? Just have her hair look like octopus tentacles, and just have her like with a regular human body, so it would be less weird. And if I ever want to change up the character, like, you know, maybe down the road, she'll still keep the octopus hair, and maybe I'll give her like, you know, octopus tentacles, because I want to give her magic powers and she can switch between animals. And of course, we're talking Splatoon here, so maybe she also had these magical powers to actually turn into an octopus during times of like peril and just swim away in puddles of ink, you know, a Splatoon style. So that's where I got this inspiration from to actually draw this out. Now, when it comes for the name of the character, something as generic as Al the Octopus, I was thinking, okay, so they're wanting to deal with basics here. So after looking down the list of possible names for this character, and I was actually going to think of something really creative like an octopus name, but I decided to just, you know, the simple. If they gave Al the Octopus a simple name, then I'll give her one a simple name. I'll just christen her Alice the Octopus. So yes, you're looking at the birth of Alice Octopus on this channel right here, and she will be a very important character in this lineup of waifu mascots in this NHL series that I'm putting together. I wanted to make her different because out of all the mascots, and technically out of all the teams, the Detroit Red Wings are one of the original 6. When NHL or the National Hockey League first started out, they started off with 6 hockey teams, and the Detroit Red Wings was one of the original 6. And the original 6, God, if I can name them at the top of my head, were the Red Wings, the Chicago Blackhawks, the New York Rangers, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Boston Bruins, and the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, I got them all. That's the original 6. And so I wanted to make her different, in which, you know, all the other mascots, they have like a little bit of a young adult kind of vibe to them. She has like a bit of a more mature look about her. And I just wanted to give her the idea that she's more of a mature figure, or as many of you artists out there in the anime world would love to coin this, the perfect MILF in this community right here. Oh, but I wanted to make her look like she has like the most experience and the most mature out of all of the mascots that I put today. So she is sexy, she is fine, she's smexy, especially for an octopus girl, I'll give her that. But yes, a lot of thinking went into this one right here, and of course it came out just beautiful. I mean, like, she is the perfect role model for all of these younger hockey team mascots to look up to, especially when I have to get to drawing the other original 6. As from what I can remember, we faced against the Chicago Blackhawks a few games back, and so if we ever get back to the Blackhawks again, I need to think of something so that I can draw the when I hit the mascots with the waifu anime array, as they like to say in the memes. But I really enjoyed this. It gives me an opportunity to actually just draw something else other than, like, you know, the Cyclone-Chan video drawings that I've done. And she is just, I just wanted to make her like one of the role models for the other mascots to look up to. So we Hurricanes had won this game. It gave inspiration to this octopus lady in this video. And yes, she is a very, very lovely woman. I will give her that. And it's all based off this inspiration from game number 23 between the Detroit Red Wings and the Carolina Hurricanes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like the drawing that I made, then don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. And also, if you want to see me do more React and Draw sessions in the future, then don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content and hit that notification bell to always stay notified. To all my fellow artists and art fans out there, this is Steampunk J. And always remember to keep on drawing.